Patrick Howley at Patrick Reports for an explosive deep dive into the shadowy dealings surrounding the Carmelo Anthony case. What's unfolding in Dallas is a textbook example of left-wing manipulation, with billionaire George Soros' fingerprints all over it. The Next Generation Action Network, a radical activist group, is at the heart of this controversy, and their ties to Soros-funded organizations are impossible to ignore. But for those of you new to the story, somehow, Carmelo Anthony, a 17-year-old accused of first-degree murder after fatally stabbing Austin Metcalf at a high school track meet, is being propped up as a victim of racist society.
What do you hope to see with this trial? Do you hope to see him walk free or go to jail?
If you ask like a personal opinion, I just want him to be home regardless.
You want to be home, even if he did it, you want him to be home?
Like I said, bro, I see people that look like me get incarcerated for everything.
You don't care if he did it or not?
Me personally? Nah. Me personally, I don't care.
Released on reduced bond by a self-proclaimed DEI judge, Anthony's now lounging in a gated Texas community, bankrolled by a suspicious Help Carmelo official fund that's raked in over $450,000 on Give, Send, Go. The donations, as Patrick Howley and the Dallas Express uncovered, reek of coordination, identical messages, similar amounts dropping at all hours. Leading the charge is Dominique Alexander.
All of the funds that were raised on the GoFundMe were all fraud.
The Next Generation Action Network's founder, who is stoking the racial flames with hashtags like hashtag AmeriKKK and hashtag colonialism.
So after today, I just want the media to know, and I want the public to know, I don't care what you say about me. I've been in this thing for 11 years. I am tried, tested, and proven. I'm gonna just say, I'm from Oak Cliff. Worser things have been said about me, baby. You ain't gotta inbox me, you ain't gotta tell me. I am the first person to tell my testimony.
Alexander has a rap sheet that includes a guilty plea for injuring his ex-girlfriend's 2-year-old child in 2008. In 2016, he helped lead a Dallas protest that ended in Micah Xavier Johnson's ambush, killing 5 police officers. Alexander's press conference was a total disaster. They kicked out Metcalf's father, a man who had forgiven Carmelo Anthony for the murder of his son. The Next Generation Action Network's funding is a labyrinth of leftist cash. IRS filings reveal they've been paid by at least 3 Soros-linked groups: the Tides Foundation, BVM Capacity Building Institute, and Resist Incorporated. Tides, a Soros-backed slush fund, dropped $25,000 on Alexander's group in 2023 for, quote, equity and human rights, end quote. BVM Capacity Building Institute, flush with $12 million from Soros' empire, funneled $7,500 to Next Generation in 2023 and $51,000 to their sister, the NGAN Foundation, in 2021. Resist Incorporated, another Soros beneficiary, chipped in $7,000 in 2022. Alexander's group has also dodged accountability with revoked tax-exempt status for failing to file proper 990s under multiple aliases. What we're seeing is a deliberate push to inflame racial tensions and turn a murder case into a national flashpoint.
This is a Psyop. They want people to go, hey, we're going to peacefully protest in Frisco, Texas. And then they're going to have their agitators there, just like they had their agitators in Charlottesville.
Soros and his network are orchestrating yet another summer of unrest, which gives all of us the uneasy gut feeling of a massive distraction to cover something far more nefarious than a manufactured race war. John Bound reporting for Info.